good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my morning talk, y'all. It's 6 o'clock, so y'all know I usually be at this very, very early. But however, I have arrived, right? So I am ready. I actually been up. I just haven't did this video. Nothing came to mind. So uh I don't even know what I'm yarning for. It's just habit. I'll be glad when somebody come across my channel and tell me why I yarn. Y'all still ain't let me know that. And it been almost 2 years. Why is this girl still yarning? I don't get it. I think it's a defense mechanism. That's what I think it is. However, I am ready to go to the store. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. My auntie asked me to take her to the store yesterday. So I told her early in the morning. The store opened up at 7. So I want to get there at 7 so I can get back and get my dinner going, which I just took out right now. So as I was sitting here, I was thinking about myself really, and things that's just been going on forever, right? So I remember years ago when I used to be so down and sad. Um, a lot of times people be like, "You faking happy, right? You faking happy for other people." But as I look back in my life, I was faking happy to myself and the person I created. What we got to understand is that when we going through certain things, we try to protect ourselves from those things. Not only the people in our life, but we protect ourselves from our own pain. So we behave a certain type of way. We block out certain things that will make us feel a certain type of way. So I call that, for me, I was faking happy, right? Or I was faking when I was going through certain things so that I can get through my day or whatever, however I chose to do it back then. Because I honestly, I did it for so long, it became a normal to me. I'm still trying to understand really what's going on. You know what I mean? But as I'm healing and I'm starting to understand the changes that I go through on a regular basis, I be having to stop myself in my tracks, right? So let me share something with y'all. Y'all know I share. So it's crazy because I just honestly feel like a lot of people say I talk too much. A lot of people say I share too much. But you know, I'm starting to realize I really don't even care what people think no more. That's when you really, really know you starting to change. And you not even change, when you starting to grow, when you really don't care about what people have to say about healthy things in your life. Now, negative stuff, okay, now you could take a look at those things. But when somebody telling you something about something that you know is it's fruitful, something that you know that you believe in, something you know that's of God, you can't let those things bother you. That's how you know you're growing, when you really don't care about the other people's opinions about what you do or who you are, right? But anyhow, we know I suffer from depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. I always tell everybody, I am one step from that again, depending on what happened in my life. I am not all the way healed, not by far. And I honestly believe that this is a forever healing journey because I believe that everybody get depressed at some point in their life. Everybody just handle it different. Depression is not the same for everybody. And also, not only that, the way we cope with it is not the same. So because of that, it's going to be an ongoing thing with us for the rest of our life, I feel. But I found myself sad yesterday, and I didn't know what I was sad about. I just was sad. I was sad, but I wasn't allowing it to affect me like I usually do. I'm usually down, sad. I'm usually laying in the bed. I'm not talking to people, like it be bad. But it wasn't like that though. I just felt weird, like what's wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I really started to think, like, wait a minute, something ain't right. Why am I feeling like this? When I figured it out this morning, why I was so upset yesterday within myself and not even allowing myself to understand what I was experiencing. It's because I told myself that I was not going to allow something to make me sad or get me down. So I suppressed my emotions within myself, and I wouldn't even allow myself to understand what I was going through. Y'all really got to pay attention to this. Our minds. When I tell you to think about what you're thinking about, baby, I mean, think about what you're thinking about. Think about what you're thinking about. and cleanse your mind every day and your heart, your soul daily. This is an ongoing thing. Listen to me. I told myself I was not gonna get down in this season. My mother's birthday is this week. I'm usually always sad, depressed, down, feeling like she didn't see me at my best. I was a bad kid. I was disrespectful. I go through this every year, and it's been a lot of years. It's been actually 10 years. 10 years. And I go through this every year. And I was not going to allow myself to do it this year. And I did it. I was down about it. But I wouldn't let myself know I was down about it. How about that? And when I woke up this morning, I'm like, you were silly. You were silly. You still experienced what you said you weren't going to experience. I was experiencing it, but myself wouldn't allow myself to understand what I was going through. Because if I would allow myself to understand what I was going through, in that moment, I would have been down. You see what I'm saying? I probably would have went into a real bad depression. It would have been days, maybe weeks, who knows, months, because of what I was going through. But I protected myself from myself. Y'all got to understand this. Sometimes you don't even need a word from nobody. You don't need to read nothing. You don't need nothing. Everything you need to help yourself is inside of yourself once you start to do self-evaluations. That was just some powerful stuff. I can't say it again. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this video again. Because I can't comprehend what I just said, because it was so much. Everything you need to help yourself in your weakest times is within yourself. If you are doing self-evaluation, self-help, self-bettering, self-development. When you begin to do that on a day-to-day basis, you are building your old self up and becoming your new self. And they will meet at some point, and that's when healed come. That's when you are healed. When your old weak and your new you that's healthy come together, say, I'm ready. Let's do this thing. I know what to do to help you from being down. I know what you can do to help you from doing this. Y'all help each other and y'all become one. Forget this. We always thinking about becoming one with your significant other. How about becoming one with your old self and your new self? Because you can learn a lot from each other. My old self was protecting my new self yesterday from being down, because my new self is falling in love with who I am becoming. You know what, I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and have church on my own today, baby. I just said my old self was protecting my new self. New self is really true self. When you come to the reality of who you are in God and what God calling you to do, now you becoming who God created you to be. So that's just your actual true self. But see, we get it mixed up and we say, oh, you brand new. No, this is the true me. True me. But I'm using it in a different way right now. But it's actually true self. Your old self and your new self becomes one. And you are true self. You see what I'm saying? So y'all have to come together. And I learned within this video and what I experienced yesterday, my weaker self is watching my new self, which is my true self. And she's starting to help me be who God created me to be. I didn't need nothing. I didn't need to read nothing. I didn't need to watch nothing. I didn't need to pray. I didn't do nothing. Because listen, oh my God. It's so much inside of us that God has put within us. And when you start to tap into those things, you can help yourself recreate whatever you want to recreate within yourself. Is what I'm saying. You can make some changes. You can do some stuff. You become stronger. You become confident. All of those things happen. So I'm saying all this to say, wow, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. Y'all know sometimes I never know what I'm gonna title a video. My old self helped my new self. And I am so excited about that, because I didn't even know that my old self still existed. I thought that she was dead. I'm like, she dead. I ain't her. I don't like her. I can't stand her. I don't even want to be her no more. But actually, it's a part of who I it's a part of me. It's just a weaker version of me. She's not gone. She's still there. She's growing. She's feeling better. And she's helping me in my present. You see what I'm saying? So don't count yourself all the way 100% out, is what I'm saying. Don't. Old self, new self, and true self. When they all become one, that's when you know you are healed. Bottom line, I guess that's what I got to. That's what I got to, y'all. But I hope this video has helped somebody, because it has truly helped me. What I was going through. Now I know I do not no longer have to suppress my emotions so that I don't get depressed or I get down, because the things that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis is helping me become better. So I don't even need to hide or run or do anything. I could just embrace. For once in my life, I can embrace my pain and I don't have to run from it. That is probably the best thing I have ever learned in my entire life. No. Well, today. That's the best thing I've learned today so far. I no longer have to hide or cover up my pain. I can embrace my pain and allow myself and everything that I'm going through and all the self-development and all the things that I'm experiencing right now to help me, so that I don't have to do that. This is what I say. I see I'm about to keep talking. This is what I be meaning when I say depression is a choice. And I don't mean that for everybody, just certain situations. For me, in a sense, depression is a choice for me. Because now that I know that I am a depressed person and I allow things to get me down for whatever reason, and I can slip into the depression, I have to do certain stuff so that I won't feel like that. And one of those things I see now was suppressing my emotions, and that's not healthy. I was doing it and didn't even realize I was doing it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. No, baby. You suppressing your emotions. You don't have to do that. You don't have to cover up all that and act like you're straight, because you ain't. Just embrace it. I'm not feeling good because my mother's birthday is this week. And I miss her. Period. We don't have to go through nah. I miss that woman. I'm entitled to those feelings. I'm supposed to feel. See, this is the thing. When we think we don't supposed to feel. It's okay to feel even if it hurt. I'm okay with it. I'm going to embrace the feeling. I'm going to have a wonderful week. I'm going to go live. My first live I'm going to do is on my mother's birthday. That's on the 19th. I am not going to be, I'm not going to even allow the day to defeat me. I'm too smart for that, baby. I don't allow the 19th of November to defeat me. Lies and the truth ain't in it. I'm going to enjoy my mother's birthday. And I want you guys to enjoy y'all day. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. And I have a video that's uploading right now. I've been uploading since yesterday. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to have to get to the bottom of this. So I don't know when y'all going to be able to see this video, but just know it's Saturday. It's Sunday. This video was done Sunday morning, 6 o'clock. The video I did yesterday was done at 10 o'clock. Yesterday morning. I don't know what's going on, but y'all just know I'm still on that 30-day run. We're going to see what happened. That 30 videos in November. We're going to see what happened. But y'all remember, love on yourself. You are the most important person in your life. When you love you and you begin to get to know you and experience you, life will change for you. Don't you ever forget that. Piece of sticky hair grease.